Alright, let me ask you this. What if I told you the most exclusive golf club in America doesn't actually own a single course? Sounds like a paradox, right? But that's exactly what NewClub is betting on, and honestly, it might just redefine what we think about golf, community, and access forever. Let me explain why this a club without a course isn't just a gimmick, it's a cultural shift in disguise. /n/n. So here's the setup. NewClub started in Chicago in 2017 by Matt Considine, a guy who grew up steeped in golf culture but literally ran away from the sport he loved. He quit his college team, ditched his golf bag in the US, and went to Ireland to lose himself in Gaelic hurling. But get this, when he finally played golf again in Scotland, he didn't just fall back in love with the game. He saw the future of it. Because over there, golf wasn't about gated communities and six-figure membership fees. It was about nurses teeing off with bankers, about public courses that felt alive with people from every corner of life. That's the seed that grew into NewClub. /n/n. Now, let's unpack the business model because this is where it gets really juicy. For around $1,650 a year, a fraction of what traditional clubs charge, you get access to over 100 public and private courses. You're not just paying for grass, you're paying for a curated experience. Personally, I think this is genius. It's like Netflix for golf, but instead of streaming shows, you're streaming access. And the numbers back it up: 500+ members, $3 million in revenue, and expansion into cities like Detroit on the horizon. But here's the kicker, this isn't just about affordability. It's about rejecting the old guard's gatekeeping. /n/n. What many people don't realize is how deeply traditional golf clubs have become symbols of exclusion. We're talking about institutions that charge tens of thousands to join, where your membership is a flex of status, not a love for the sport. NewClub flips that script. It's not just a membership, it's a passport. You can play at Firestone one week and a humble public course the next. And honestly, that's what makes this so revolutionary. It's not just democratizing access to courses, it's democratizing the culture of golf itself. /n/n. But let's get personal for a second. Matt's story isn't just a CEO origin tale. It's a redemption arc. He left golf feeling like it had drained the joy out of him. Then, in Scotland, he realized the game wasn't the problem, it was the structures around it. From my perspective, that's the real takeaway here. The sport itself is timeless, but the way we engage with it, that's up for grabs. And NewClub isn't just a business, it's a philosophy. /n/n. Now, zoom out even further. This isn't just about golf. We're seeing a trend here, subscription-based communities replacing ownership models. Think about how Uber killed car ownership for urbanites, or how Spotify made owning CDs obsolete. NewClub is part of that same wave, but with a twist. It's rebuilding community in an age where people crave connection without the baggage of tradition. /n/n. Detail I find fascinating: the app-driven, lean employee model. There's no corporate office. No marble-floored clubhouse. It's all virtual. Which makes me wonder, in a world where even golf can become a digital experience, what does that mean for other industries? Could your local tennis club or sailing society go the same way? /n/n. But here's the question I can't stop thinking about: is this sustainable? Traditional clubs have history, legacy, and deep-pocketed members. NewClub has momentum and a killer app. But can a club without a course truly replace the irreplaceable? Or will it just coexist as a scrappy alternative? /n/n. Let me leave you with this. Matt's dad, the former hospital CEO, said it best: culture defeats strategy every day. NewClub isn't winning because of a clever business plan. It's winning because it taps into something deeper, the human need to belong, to play, and to redefine what's possible. So the next time you hear about a club without a course, don't think of it as a tech startup. Think of it as a movement. And hey, if you've got thoughts on this, drop them in the comments. Is NewClub the future of golf, or just a flash in the pan? Let's talk.